My question is, when going to a lender or a title company or real estate company, I'm not going to go in there and say, hi, my name's Micah. Well, maybe I would, I don't know, but just an introductory part of what to say and with etiquette about offering your services.
So I will say this, I am not big on cold calling, right? Just walking into a random office and introducing myself.
Yes.
That's not my favorite thing to do, right? Because I think about it like a door-to-door salesman. When we're sitting at home minding our own business and you get that person knocking on your door, ringing your doorbell, if you're like me, first of all, you're probably not even going to answer the door. Like, I didn't invite you over here. What are you doing here? Right? And then if you're trying to sell me something, I'm like, I don't trust you. I don't know you. You're some random stranger off the streets trying to sell me stuff. So I'm not saying cold calling doesn't work. And I will get into what I would say if I do cold call. I do what I talk about in my direct marketing module instead. I talk to the people that I already know who are in this business before I go to people cold. And for most of us, that's real estate agents. Most of us know at least 5 real estate agents off the cuff. Yes. So I leverage those friendships and I leverage those relationships. I have them give me a warm handoff to title because that's who you really, if you're in a state like Texas where escrow and everything is handled through title, you want to talk to the title company. You want to talk to the escrow officer. You want them to give you a warm handoff. You want them to basically say, I want Micah to be used on my next signing. So then Micah gets used on this next signing. And then here's the other thing you got to do. A great job. Once you do a great job, you already know the escrow officer. You're already past the cold calling stage. This is where you talk to them for them to give you more business. Now, if I were to cold call, what I would do, and this is more from my knowledge of what happens in title offices. On a normal day, they're busy. You know what I'm saying? And again, think of it like a door-to-door salesman coming to your house. So if I were to say, I'm just going by, see this title office, I just want to walk in and introduce myself. I want to keep it upbeat. I want to keep it friendly. You're going to talk to the receptionist first. Like, that's the gatekeeper person. We get ladies, I love to say we have a little bit of an advantage, especially if we're talking to another lady, because go in friendly. You know what I'm saying? I already know they're busy. You receptionists are busy. They got stuff they got to do. So I'll walk in with a little bit of a, hey girl, what's up? They got you in here working hard today. You know, that's my personality, right? I know they're working hard. They're at work. Who wants to be at work, right? So I'm going to play off of that. Hey girl, I know you up in here working hard. What they got you doing today? You know, I see they making you stock the sodas that look heavy, you know, something like that. Again, as a lady, another thing I like to do is compliments. Can't remember which comedian it was. I think it was Chris Rock that said women only need 3 things to live: food, water, and compliments. How good do you feel when somebody compliments your nails, your hair? Jennifer put that she gave me a compliment on my background. It made me feel warm and fuzzy inside just seeing that on there, right? Because we like compliments, and compliments, especially for women, endears us to the person that we're talking to. So we want to get some warm and fuzzies going on. So do just a little quick, hey girl, oh, I know they got you in here working hard, blah, blah, blah kind of thing. And she's going to be like, yeah, you know, she's going to loosen up a little bit, right? So then that's when you tell them, you know, hey, my name's Micah. I'm a signing agent, girl. I live in this area, or I'm always in this area. I saw y'all's office. I just wanted to stop in and introduce myself. Is the escrow officer or escrow assistant available? I would love to just tell them hi. I know they're busy, because here's the other thing. They want to know you're not going to try to hold them hostage, because they got ish to do, right? I know they're busy. I'm not going to hold them long. I really just want to say hi and show my face. And then if the escrow officer or escrow assistant or real estate agent or whoever is kind enough to come out, again, keep it short. Say, hey, give them a compliment, give them your card, or I prefer digital business cards. Give them your digital business card and just tell them, you know, keep me in mind if you have any signings. The other big thing, though, that you're going to want to do while you are there, get all of their cards. Okay. Don't go for an instant yes right then, because I'm going to tell you the odds of them going, oh my gosh, you're the savior of my life coming in today. Please take all of my signings. is slim to none. That's not going to happen. Don't get discouraged when that doesn't happen. But get their cards and then follow up. You know what I'm saying? Follow up with them via email, follow up with them with a phone call. Near the end of the month is a great time to follow up, because then you might get oh my gosh, you are my savior. I just literally had this last minute signing coming through. They have already met you. They have already seen your face. You've given them some warm and fuzzies by complimenting them. So hopefully that gives them a little more incentive to want to use you. So that's what I would do if I were to cold call, right? Don't come in straight laced with your briefcase. Yes, I'm here to do signings. I'm here to get money from you. Do you have any money to give me today? Nope. Then I'm not talking to you anymore. Like, that's not going to work, right? We want to make friendships. Being friendly is the thing. It's my secret sauce, honestly, on getting business. I know most people who see me on YouTube and stuff like that don't believe me. I am not like this naturally. As soon as we get off of this video call, I'm going to go back to regular introvert Kendra. I have resting, you know what face. But this is a job. This is a business, right? So learning how to allow your personality to shine through to build connections is a part of the job. It's a skill that you just need to build. And you don't have to be exactly like me, but figure out what works for your personality. I meet some people who are super sweet and they just knock me over with their sweetness. If I tried to be that sweet, people would be like, oh my gosh, you are so fake. That is not real. Because that's not me. I'm a little funny and sarcastic. So I roll with funny and sarcastic because that's how I am. So figure out your personality and use that to build relationships.